children, good afternoon. Good afternoon to everyone. Very, very good afternoon. How are you? How are you, all of you? Fine. Very good. Very good, children. See here. Yesterday I given hard words. Yes, children? Yes? Yesterday I given hard words. And today I will give question and answer. So, all of you take out your fair notes. Fair notes. Fair notes, children. Hard words you wrote in fair notes? Hard words. Did you finish in fair notes? So that, children, you continue in fair notes only, question and answers also. Okay? And see, this week I will conduct slip test. So slip test 1 is completed. And this week I will conduct slip test 2. About first lesson, second lesson is completed. So third, fourth and fifth. About these 3 lessons, I will conduct slip test. Okay? Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes. Okay. Very good. Question and answers. Note down, children. Those who completed yesterday's hard works in fair notes, the children directly you write in fair notes. Other children write in C notes. Okay? First question. And what is first question? Why do we wear cotton clothes in summer? In summer season, most of the people they wear cotton clothes. Why? Why do we wear cotton? C-O-T-T-E-N. Cotton clothes in summer. So you write the answer. Okay? We wear cotton clothes in summer to protect ourselves from heat. Okay? We wear cotton, C-O-T-T-O-N, cotton. We wear cotton clothes in summer. To protect ourselves from heat. Okay? Why do we wear cotton clothes in summer? Why do we wear cotton clothes in summer? We wear cotton clothes in summer to protect ourselves from heat. So, in summer season, the days are very hot. So, the time heat also very increasing. Day by day, the heat is increasing. So, that time we wear cotton clothes. In that season, every people, they wear cotton clothes. Cotton sarees, we also cotton frocks, we also wear cotton frocks, and boys they wear shorts and t-shirts. Okay? Bunions, they wear bunions only. So why? Because the days are very hot now. And Second question. Name the machine. Name the machine. Name the machine on which yarn is woven to make cloth. Woven to make cloth. Okay. Name the machine on which yarn. Yarn means what? Thread. Okay. Is woven to make cloth. That is called loom. Yes. Loom. The name of the machine. Name of the machine on which yarn is woven to make cloth is loom. L-O-O-M. Loom. Okay. Name the machine on which yarn is woven to make cloth. That machine is called loom. Okay. They use it make the cloth. Okay. Now, third question. Why do we wear woolen clothes in winter? Why do we wear woolen clothes in winter? In winter season, we wear woolen clothes, sweaters, monkey caps, gloves, hand gloves, and shoes. We wear that type of woolen clothes. Why do we wear woolen clothes in winter? Because that woolen clothes keep us warm, keep us our body warm. Okay? Answer is we wear woolen clothes in winter. We wear woolen in winter to keep our body warm. Okay? We wear woolen clothes in winter to keep our body warm. Next, fourth question. What are natural fibers and man-made fibers? Okay? What are natural fibers and man-made fibers? Natural fibers are what? Cotton, water, natural fiber, and man-made fibers. What are natural fibers? Natural fibers are cotton, silk, and wool. These are the natural fibers because we get from natural things. Cotton we obtain from cotton plant, and wool we get from sheep's hair, and silk we get from silk worms. So these are the natural things. And man-made means they made by man. Okay. What are that? Nylon is a man-made fiber because nylon obtained from synthetic. Okay, fibers, F-I-B-R-E-S, fibers which obtained from which obtained from natural resources. Natural resources are called natural fibers. Are called natural fibers. And fibers, next one is man-made. Yes, fibers which are made by man. And which do not obtain naturally. Naturally, naturally man-made fiber. Okay, what are natural fibers and man-made fibers? What are that? Fibers which obtained from natural resources are called natural fibers. Natural resources means what? Cotton plant is a natural resource and sheep is a natural resource. Naturally it comes. Okay, it's not made by man. Sheep is made by man. No, it is natural resource. And silkworms also natural resource. Okay, which obtained from natural resources are called natural fibers. And man-made fibers which are made by man and which do not obtain naturally. Okay, which do not obtain naturally are called man-made fibers, which are made by man and which do not obtain naturally or man-made fibers. Okay, now one more also easy. Write down all of you. Ganji Maheshwar, right? Shall I write this one first question? Shall I write? First one. Bindu. Manideep. Shall I write first question? Manmila Harshita. Will you finish your first question answer? Now, fourth one is completed. So, now I am writing fifth one. This one also very short. Don't see children, all of you learn these question and answers. Because tomorrow I will send one slip test to 2 paper. So, you learn the all third, fourth and fifth lesson question answers. Okay? I will give 1 day time also. I will send on Sunday. Okay? I will send Sunday. Question paper I will send on Sunday. So you prepare these 2 days. Today and tomorrow. Fifth question. In which state do people wear turbans? In which state do people wear turbans? Turbans means they wear on the head. That is total called a turban. Okay? In Punjab. In Punjab people wear turbans. People wear turbans. Okay? All of you write. Yesterday I have given hot words. Okay? You copy in fair notes and these question and answers also you write in fair notes and send with teacher. Send with teacher. Your village teachers are there. So you send with village teachers. Okay? No tension. Write properly. Some of the children they write very small. They use minimal Harshita. You wrote very small. So and you don't take you take your parents support, but you don't write parents. Okay, write you only. Not you not a LKG UKG children. So you are a second class children. You know very well fair notes is always there. You only write your own writing. Write own writing. Okay, properly and neatly. And don't keep holes also. Okay, children. I know very well in first class you wrote very nice. Okay. So you are now second class also you write properly. Okay. Neela Srujan, where is your fair note? Show me. Neela Srujan, where is your fair notes? Tomorrow send your fair notes with Kiranmay ma'am. Okay. Now you are in a Ramanapet. You come to the school and give me your fair notes, textbook and workbook. All local children. Revali Alekia sent her fair notes and Manideep also completed his fair notes. Sajid, Mahatkar Aradhya, Sidra. These children completed their fair notes. Local children. And from Vellanki, Rakshit Reddy, Vinit Reddy, Chennoju Karthik, And Gadamini Srija also completed her fair notes. Okay? And other children also send your fair notes now. Okay? And I will give the marks also. In this month you have FA1 exams. So you prepare well. And tomorrow on Sunday I will conduct slip test. On that day also you prepare each and every bit. Each and every bit means multiple choice, fill in the blanks, match the following column, and question and answers. Everything, each and everything meanings also you learn. Okay, children? Prepare well, Nana. Finish. Finish the Pravasti. Write properly. Once again, I do learn minute. Okay, very good. Once again, I will read second to fifth question and answers. Okay. Name the machine on which yarn is woven to make cloth. Okay, how to make cloth? That mission name. What is the name of that mission? We make cloth, na? So how that mission name? Okay, the name of the mission on which yarn is woven to make cloth is loom. Don't forget this one. That mission is called loom. Okay, LOOM, loom. Okay, it makes cloth. And third question, why do we wear woolen clothes in winter? Why do we wear woolen clothes in winter? We wear woolen clothes in winter to keep our body warm. Now, this season also winter season. Yes, children. In every day, our temperature is decreasing. So, at the evening time, what happened? That weather is very cool. So, what we wear? That time we wear shutters, and we use monkey caps also. Okay, because that clothes keep us warm, or keep our body warm, means it is not cool, our body is not cool, so it is keep us warm. Okay, we wear woolen clothes in winter to keep our body warm. Okay. And fourth question, what are natural fibers and man-made fibers? This is very, very important, children. Don't forget. What are natural fibers and man-made fibers? Fibers which obtained from natural resources. Natural resources are called natural fibers. What are that? Cotton, we get from cotton plants. Silk, we get from silkworms. And wool, we get from sheep's hair. These are the natural resources. What are the cotton plant? Sheep and silkworm. These are the natural resources. Okay? So, they are called natural fibers. And what are man-made fibers? Fibers which are made by man and which do not obtained naturally. Naturally man-made fibers. It is called man-made fibers. And fifth one is, in which state do people wear turbans? Turbans means caps, not a cap. It is the cloth is very long. Okay, they make turbans. Okay, in Punjab, people wear turbans. In Punjab state, they wear turbans. Okay, that is very big. The cap is very big in size. Okay, children, these are the question answers. And see, on Sunday, I will conduct slip test 2. Slip test 2. So, all of you, don't forget, all of you prepare each and every bit. Each and every bit and questions, and read the lessons also. So, anyway, I will give the bits. So, you prepare well. Okay, I will send on Sunday. And some of the people write, some of the children writing Monday, some of the children send Tuesday. So, don't send like that. When I Send paper and before 5 hours means morning I will send to, up to 7 evening 7 o'clock you send your paper. Okay children, thank you very much. I will send in group these question and answers. I will send in group, you copy in fair notes. Third, fourth and fifth, these 3 lessons. First slip test is over about first and second lesson. Now slip test 2, this is slip test 2. So you write, you prepare third, fourth and fifth lesson. Fifth lesson just now completed, no? So you prepare these 3 lessons. Okay children? Bindu okay? Okay, very good Nana. Thank you very much.